Good afternoon. For today's session, nobody is still ready for your research proposal for presentation. So let's have a a sample guide on how to step by step make it's either a project or research proposal. No? So since most of you are still asking the different parts of the research proposal. Although in if you remember in the previous topics that we have, naghang akong computer. So although in the last topic that we have, we already have presented the different parts, no, even the complete proposal. So as I have told you, the complete proposal will be composed of course, your title page, the preliminary na mga pages like table of content and so on, and then your introduction, your objectives, your review of literature, and also yung inyong mga methodology and references. So yun lang actually, no? So that's actually a project proposal man, and then how to write a research proposal. So let's watch this. This is just 4 minutes.
Research projects start with a proposal. Most research projects start with a proposal. You probably have to write one before you start your thesis or dissertation. A research proposal is designed to persuade someone that your project is worthwhile. For example, your supervisor or funding body. If you want to know how to write a proper research proposal, then stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jessica from Scripper, here to help you achieve your academic goals. A research proposal aims to reflect the relevance, context, approach, and feasibility of your project. Big words, but what do they mean? Let's find out with some concrete examples. The format of a research proposal varies between fields, but most proposals should contain at least these elements: title page, introduction, literature review, research design, reference list. Now let's go through what you should include in each element. The title page of your proposal should include the proposed title of your project, your name, your supervisor's name, the institution and department. You should also check with your department to see if there are specific requirements. The introduction is where you hook the readers and demonstrate relevance. Here, you should introduce the context of your research problem and show that your research is interesting, original, and important. Here are some questions to guide your introduction. How much is already known about the problem? For whom is this interesting? For example, and demonstrate relevance. Here, you should introduce the context of your research problem and show that your research is interesting, original, and important. Here are some questions to guide your introduction. How much is already known about the problem? For whom is this interesting? For example, policymakers or scientists. What are the key research questions that you aim to answer? A strong literature review convinces the reader that your project has a solid foundation in existing knowledge or theory. It also shows that you're familiar with the field. In this section, you're explaining how your project will contribute conversations on your topic. If you're not sure where to begin, we have a playlist on how to write a literature review, where you learn about searching for relevant literature, outlining the structure, and more. The research design or methodology should describe the overall approach and practical steps you will take to answer your research questions. Here are things you should describe in the research design section. Research type. So is it qualitative or quantitative? Primary or secondary? Sources. Who or what will you actually study? Research methods. What tools and procedures will you use? Practicalities. Any foreseeable obstacles in terms of timescale or resources required? Click here to dive deeper into this section. To finish the proposal on a strong note, you can explore potential implications of the research for theory or practice. And emphasize again what you aim to contribute to existing knowledge on the topic. For example, your results might have implications for confirming or developing a theory, challenging current assumptions, creating a basis for further research. Of course, your research proposal must include proper citations and a reference list for every source you've used. It's important to keep track of your sources right from the beginning. You can create and manage your sources easily with Scribber's free citation generator. Depending on the requirements of your program, you might have to include a detailed timeline and budget of your project. This aims to show that your research is feasible. Within the timeline, you explain what you will do at each stage, how long it will take, and how much it will cost. We have an example research schedule in our article. You can take a look here. As in any other piece of academic writing, it's essential to edit and proofread your research proposal before you submit it. For the best chance of approval, you might want to consider using a professional proofreading service to get rid of language errors, check your proposal structure, and improve your academic style. As for how long the research proposal should be, it really depends. A bachelor's or master's thesis proposal can be just a few pages, while a proposal for PhD dissertation or research funding are often very long and detailed, so better check with your supervisor. Before you go and start writing, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more academic content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon!
Okay, so those were the different parts and the different steps. Let's also have a look on this Tagalog version.
Student, my friend, this is Sir Kial at welcome back sa isa na namang tutorial video sa ating online student guide. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Sir Kial, a social studies teacher with master's degree in social studies. So in today's video, ituturo ko sa inyo kung ano ba ang specific na template na ating gagamitin pag tayo magsusulat ng project proposal. Kasi in my previous videos, ang daming nagtatanong kung ano ba ang template or format na dapat gamitin. And I know you're ready, so let's begin. Pero bago ang lahat, let's have a quick recap. Ano ba ang project proposal? Ang project proposal ay isang formal na papel na naglalaman ng proposed project or suggestion na gusto nating ipa-implement, ipagawa sa isang ahensya, or gusto nating ipa-sponsor sa isang ahensya or sa isang tanggapan o opisina. At nais ko lamang ipaalala na ang video na to ay for academic purposes only. Dahil maaring magkakaiba ang format or template ng mga project proposal, depende sa kung ano yung pinopropose na proyekto or depende sa ahensya na pagsasubmitan nito. At ang intensyon lamang ng video na to ay upang ituro sa mga estudyante kung ano yung mahalagang elemento na dapat isinusulat or nakukover sa isang project proposal. At bago tayo magsimula, nais ko lamang ding linawin na kapag sinabi nating format or template, ito yung sumatotal na pagkakaayos o pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga mahalagang bagay, mga elemento sa isang project proposal. At para mas makasunod ka sa aking discussion, i-present ko sa inyo ang isang template na ginamit sa isang asignatura sa senior high school sa subject na Community Engagement, Solidarity, and Citizenship. As you can see sa ating file, mababasa nyo sa pinakataas na bahagi yung project name. Ibig sabihin, dito natin isusulat yung pangalan ng or titulo ng ating proyekto. At sa baba nito, dyan nyo naman isusulat kung kaninong ahensya, kaninong opisina nyo pinopropose yung proyekto. Kunyari, maaring sa opisina ni Mayor, maaring sa opisina ni punong barangay, maaring sa opisina ng DSWD o DENR, etc. At sa baba naman nito, dito nyo isusulat yung mga pangalan ninyo or kung sino yung bumuo ng project proposal na yan. Okay? Sunod naman, mababasa niyo yung salitang rationale. Dito, isusulat natin yung underlying basis ng ating project proposal. Ibig sabihin, dito natin isusulat yung reason kung bakit tayo nagpro-propose. Siyempre, isusulat din natin dito kung ano yung problema at kung paano natin susolusyonan yung problema gamit yung project proposal. Or kung bakit tayo nagpro-propose. Ano ba yung pinopropose natin? At dahil kailangan nating siguraduhin na naiintindihan at may sapat na kaalaman yung opisina or nagbabasa ng ating project proposal kung ano yung pinopropose natin, kailangan nating isulat yung background. Ibig sabihin, kailangan nating sabihin dito or ilagay dito ano ba yung problema, saan nagsimula yung problema, at kung ano yung epekto ng problema na kailangan nating masolusyonan, at kung ano yung mga posibleng mangyari pa kapag hindi natin naisagawa or naipatupad yung pinopropose nating proyekto. Okay? At pagkatapos nating isulat yung background, ang sunod naman nating isusulat ngayon yung objectives or yung layunin ng ating project proposal. Ito yung sasagot sa tanong na para saan yung proposal natin. Ibig sabihin, ito ay dapat klaro at dapat maiksi lamang. Dapat naglalaman nito ng mga layunin. Bakit tayo nagpro-propose? Ano yung gusto nating makamit? Ano yung gusto nating malutas? Or ano yung gusto nating marating sa pagpro-propose ng project na to? At after nating isulat yung objectives, kailangan naman nating isulat kung saan manggagaling yung pondo na gagamitin natin sa pagsasagawa ng proyekto or yung tinatawag nating source of fund. Siyempre, ilalagay natin kung saan manggagaling, saang ahensya, saang departamento manggagaling yung pondo at dito rin isusulat natin kung magkano yung inaasahan nating magagamit or magagasto sa paggawa ng proyekto na yan. At maliban sa source of fund, kailangan din nating isulat yung mga materyales na gagamitin natin at kung magkano yung mga materyales na to. Okay? Para malaman ng ahensya or kung kanino man nating sinasubmit yung project proposal kung magkano yung inaasahan na nilang gastusin or gagastusin sa project na pinapropose natin. At sa baba naman nito, isusulat natin yung expected outcome or yung inaasahan nating result ng ating proyekto. At dito rin natin ilalagay kung gaano katagal yung proyekto, kung ilang araw ang kailangan natin. At sa baba naman ng outcome, paano natin i-evaluate, paano natin titignan yung success or i-monitor yung success ng proyekto. Okay? At para mas malinaw at para mas maintindihan mo yung paggawa ng project proposal, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung ginawa ko na sample. So there you have it, student my friend. Thank you for watching this video. I hope na may natutunan ka sa pagsusulat ng project proposal. If you have some questions or suggestions, just comment down below. Don't be shy. I hope to see you again next time. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so I guess that would be all about the different parts and the step-by-step on how to make the research proposal. So that's why I have the first presentation. This one is for a general research proposal involving social sciences, including agribusiness. And the second one is yung template talaga ng project proposal. So pag project proposal kasi, meron kang budgetary na kailangan. No? Like for example, gagawa ka ng project no for the community. No? Like for example, composting project, no? So or coconut production or vegetable garden production. So I guess yun lang, and I hope you are already, you have si Jurix. So you have you have understand the guidelines, so and already you have now direction on your research proposal. So I'm sorry I don't have time to answer your questions, but if you have questions or clarification, just chat in the Facebook group chat, and I'm going to respond to you in later. No, sorry because I have limited time, and but I will see you again, and I will chat you later. I will see you again next meeting. So thank you very much for joining, and see you. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye.